All right, guys, week 1 of college football is in the books, and man, we have got to talk about it. All right, guys, listen. We're going to address the elephant in the room right off the bat. Yes, Alabama stunk it up this week, y'all. They stunk it up. Horrible on all aspects of the game. Horrible. I mean, stinky, horrible. It was bad. We've got this supposedly best O-line in the nation. They couldn't block a wet paper doll. I had people ask me, how was Ty Simpson? How'd your quarterback do? I don't know. No clue. Couldn't tell you. You know why? He ain't have no blocking. First drive, what'd they do? Ran the ball. BAMA football. They ran the ball down and they scored. Put that away. We packaged that up. That worked. Let's put it on the shelf. We'll use it some other time, I guess. They abandoned that. Well, maybe it's because they got so far behind because the defensive line was getting zero pressure. We got in a couple times, couldn't make the tackle. He juked us out. We laying on the ground, rolling around. Whew. Man, that was tough to watch. That, as a Bama fan, and the standard that I'm used to watching, that was tough to watch. Now, you can call me a crybaby. Oh, you've been used to Nick Saban, all this stuff. That's fine. You're right. You're absolutely right. I have been used to Nick Saban. And it's been wonderful. Now, I'm not going to take anything away from FSU. Them boys called their shot. They called it out, and they backed it up. They came to play, and they flat out whooped our tail in every aspect of the game. They came to play. Them boys were not messing around. And that quarterback, he called it, and he backed it up. So you can't say nothing about it. You cannot say one word because he backed it up. He did what he said he was going to do, and he was absolutely right. We did not have Nick Saban to bail us out. Now, that being said, we can redeem ourselves. We got the rest of the season. It's early in the season. I feel good in that. But man, I understand this is not Nick Saban. This is Kalen DeBoer's team. There's things that are going to be different. Bama fans are having to adjust, me being one of them. I don't know. His style's different. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I've seen a lot of people, oh, it's going to cost this many million to get him out of his contract. Oh, they're already talking about getting rid of him. You can't get rid of the man yet. You got to give him a little time. All right? He had one season. You got to give him that. That's a throwaway season. You got to give him this second season. Let's see how he does. And in that third season, if he stinks it up like he did against FSU, then you got to start that conversation. You got to have that conversation real quick. Okay? But you got to give him at least 3 years. He's got to do his thing, man. He's got to get people bought in and on board, which I thought he did. I had a lot of hype, a lot of we're going to fix the disrespect and all this stuff. That didn't happen. Nope, it continues. The disrespect continues. They rushed the field because they whooped us. Rightfully so. Anyways, guys, let's talk about the rest of the SEC. Everybody won except for Texas. Now, Texas had a close game. Arch Manning, I don't know how that's going to work out. We'll see. But Texas also played Ohio State, the defending national champions. Ohio State looked good. And that pains me to say. If you know me, you know I don't like Ohio State. And they look good. Anyways, we got a couple of honorable mention games. We've got, let's see, LSU and Clemson. That was a really good game. I thought Clemson was going to beat them. LSU pulled it out in the end. And really good game. Glad to see the SEC win there. The other honorable mention was the Notre Dame-Miami game. Man, I thought Notre Dame was going to come back. I was rooting for him to come back. Because I don't like Miami. No, sir. And I do not like Carson Beck. If you know me, you know I don't like Carson Beck. Came from Georgia. Followed the money to Miami, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just talking. But I don't like him. And I'm not a big fan of the U. So I really would have liked to see Notre Dame take that down. The rest of the SEC, they played some what you would consider powder puff games, tune-up games. Man, I wish Alabama did that, but they don't. They always play that upper tier in that first game, and it's good. I mean, if you go out and you win, you start on a a really high note. But if you don't, then you get what happened. And now we got to pay the consequences. We lost, and we lost bad. We lost really bad. So, I don't know. We'll see what Ty Simpson's got. I believe in the kid. I want to see him do good. He just got to have some time. He's got to get some time on the field. He's got to get some time in the pocket. He's got to be allowed to read these defenses so he can learn as the season goes on. But anyways, guys, this is week 1 college football. Oh man, I didn't get to do my normal Saturday morning routine, you know. I got all messed up. I had to take my wife to the doctor. She's got a hip problem. She had some real bad hip pain. So we had to go drive about an hour to an ortho doctor and get that checked out. So I'm thinking maybe that's what's messed up maybe that's why Bama lost, because I didn't do my routine. So I'm going to take that one for the team. Next week will be different. We play Louisiana Monroe. We lose to them, we're in trouble. But I will be doing my routine next week. Don't worry about that. My Saturday routine, my college football Saturday routine will be intact next week. I promise you that. Unless I got to do some dad stuff again and take somebody somewhere or something like that. Anyways, I'll record the game. But anyways, guys, love college football. As you see, I got the hat on. I got to still wear my hat. I roll with the Tide no matter what. Been with them since 75. That's 50 years if you're counting. Listen, guys, always roll, Tide, roll. Don't forget, I love talking football with you guys. Leave me some comments. Let's talk about the Bama game. What do you think about Bama losing? Whether you're pro FSU or you're pro Bama or you're pro whoever else. Leave me them comments, man. Let's talk about it. I enjoy coming to you with a week 1 commentary. There might be more to come because more might pop in my brain than I need to talk about. But anyways, guys, week 1, 2025/26 college football recap. Bama stunk it up. It was really bad, and I just don't know what to say about them, man. We got to get moving again. We got to get physical. We were not physical. We lacked intensity. You know. I see these. I saw something on social media about a alumni. Saw, players ordering DoorDash at early in the morning, the day before the game. 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Friends leaving their hotels rooms super early. That's not a tight ship, guys. You've got to have a tight ship in every aspect of the game, and that's a big aspect of the game. Your pregame stuff. So anyways, we got to tighten some stuff up. We'll see how they do against ULM. I'll catch you guys next week.